Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of Candid Conversations with Manikannan. ఫస్ట్ ఎపిసోడ్లో చాలా మాట్లాడుకున్నాం. ఈ ఎపిసోడ్లో తను నన్ను క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగబోతున్నాడు. ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుదామో చూద్దాం.
How you're seeing trainer and leader in JCI? So don't think I'm questioning you, but there is a myth called if you are starting your trainer leader, you should go on that way, because you know it is not easy a cup of tea to have a trainer just like that. So that is a biggest task. It is just a four fingers task you are saying, but it is not that way. So
it will take easily 4 to 5 years to climb that ladder.
So it is for the best guy like you, but maybe like me, maybe another 10
like
years.
you, it's very easy.
Oh my God.
You can become the outstanding participants in all the programs.
So that is different. Maybe it like, so it may take roughly if you are having any break or something, 10 years.
5 to 6 years.
Maximum. So we had one culture of you have to be in JC for 1.5 years of becoming.
Yes, it's there.
So that
After 1.5 years, you have to go for the EPS, effective public speaking.
Okay.
After that 1 year, speechcraft.
Okay.
For everybody, it's the same process.
Okay.
It is across the India the same process.
Great. Okay. So see, the 5 years for trainer. So in that meantime, you can be a
You can become a trainer and a leader parallelly. You are a director now. You can become a vice president next year. After that, you can become your LO president. And after that, you can go into the zone governing board if your ZP permits.
Okay.
And after that, learn what is ZGB and how it works. And you can nominate yourself as a zone vice president. And after that, zone president.
So what about training?
You are a director now, you can attend EPS. In your law president here, you can attend speechcraft. In your zone governing board, you go to ZTWS. You can go to NTTTS as a zone president. You can become an author in EVP.
So what is the best age to handle both?
30 to 35 in between is the best age to handle. Or 28 to 35 is also a good age.
So
I completed everything except zone president. I have done everything. Okay. I was a zone secretary. I was a zone vice president. I am thrice the zone director.
why not it? Still.
It is not like that. I have very simple funda. I usually tell everybody. People will ask me why you did not become the zone president. Anywhere you go, there are different groups and all. I am not into any group and all.
Okay.
I need everybody.
Okay.
The purpose I joined Rotaract, JCs, Alliance or everything to make friends, not to make enemies. If I become the zone president, our zone strength is almost 3,300 or something. I'll be enemy to 1,500 people. See, I did not come here to make enemies. I came here to make friends. I really want to become a zone vice president and I want to climb the leadership ladder. After becoming the zone vice president, I realized I don't want to make enemies. That is the only thing I did not do.
So you're speaking about enemy, I thought of asking this myth. We having a myth that is, if you are a friend, you became an enemies at the time of your being a leader. Yes. So how we are seeing this one?
We are in the leadership ladder. We will be having some pressure. A friend will come. We'll give him definitely a good post or something.
Okay.
He won't work. There, this will start. There, this will start. If we manage that 10 minutes, in that 10 minutes of the conversation with our friend, instead of talking in a big voice, if we manage that 10 minutes, he'll become our lifetime friend. But if we lose our voice in those 10 minutes,
The temper.
and all. This is what I learned in JCs also.
Oh.
Talking like this, I learned in JCs.
So
Talking like you, I learned in Rotaract.
noted, yeah.
I was already a DRR when I joined JCs, but JCs made me how to work in a systematic way. I know how to write an agenda, but while presiding a meeting, while chairing a meeting, how you should sit, where you should sit, how you should speak. You should see everybody, not at one girl. In Rotaract, we only look at one place.
Where we comfortable.
So all these things we learned in JCs.
Great. So how you differentiate Rotaract and JC?
JCs is an individual development organization. Rotaract is something like, I take it as a fellowship organization. I tell everybody, don't join Rotaract for service. Join for fellowship. If you are together, you can do wonders. This organization will teach you so many things. This is the only organization across the globe where you can do mistakes and where you can learn from those mistakes. These mistakes you can't do it in JCs, Rotary, Alliance or anywhere you can't do.
it is a one jovial organization where you can do and you can practice and you can make mistake, and there will be no, I would say, the criticism or something, but you will be get a chance to redo it.
That's what. That chance you won't get it any other organization.
So what is the best advice for in future the DRRs or leaders?
For future DRRs, the entire system of Rotaract has changed. We should incorporate the Rotaractors, the tradition and the methods. For example, as you told, in JCs we have all protocols and all. We have to incorporate those protocols to the Rotaractors. For example, you compare the ID cards between Rotaractors and JCs. Our Rotaractors will be very informal, and most of the photographs they put it as an Insta profile, they make it as an ID card. But in JCs, it will be very professional with blazes and all. If those things we incorporate,
Very little things, yeah.
if we incorporate for the age group of 18 to 30, then those Rotaractors will be.
So why this gap is happening? You thinking on it?
It is on leadership again. If the leader follows this, everybody will follow. If the leader took it in a light way, if the leader is like this, why should I?
So all philosophy will came out.
Sitting with the philosopher, philosophy comes out. Before closing, I have a question for you. As you mentioned in bold words that you are single, when you are getting mingled,
you have this culture of having astrology with you, right? So at the time of marriage, so this astrology holds me marriage, because I'm not a kind of guy who go and select I'm not that much personality though, I agree that, but this astrology restrict us from the paths of marriage, because we call it as Ragu, Ketu and all those certain planets are in my astrology, and we're just waiting for the good match for it, but still it may take another 2 years. So for sure it's arranged marriage, no running marriage for sure, but still we don't have any opportunity, because so I don't have any certain thing or relationship so far. So
far.
So maybe, so that is true, but still we are committed to the work actually, so that not for the philosophy, seriously. The girl doesn't like me, you know the typical girl doesn't like you the way you are now, right? So we go for the NGOs, we go for the work, we go for the family, and we go stuff. We doesn't have time for the girl, you know what? So I'm not a guy who go and spend for a girl, so just for the namesake or leisure fun. So I'm not a committed guy and still in a single, and we are fighting for the best matches in arranged marriage. So hope it will done in 2 years. For sure, Vizag will be the first mate I will be made. For sure.
Okay, something about our 3020, our district 3020.
So, so this is always in cheerful moments I'm having so far, because the moment I get out from the train from Vijayawada, the DRR has a warm welcome, and he was just slept at 3:30 AM, and he just wake up for me to actually he just came out of the curiosity, and he came and he given a wonderful warm welcome. He boarded me in a train. After that only he has gone for this work. Still he just had 1 hour, 1.5 hours sleep, just still in the busy schedule, he said. So that is a huge welcome in Spain. And before starting, I got a wonderful welcome from all over the people. So 3020 and 3202. This is a wonderful bond. This is a mixture of members, so people will get confused easily with the RID. This boat RID. So the first person I know from 3020 is Girish, because we were the good friends since 2018. From exactly, we are the counterpart Lungi dance mate. But 2018 3020 bond and 3202 bond was started from the. Still it is continue. You know what? Because that's why we are sitting here. 3020 is I say it's yet another home district for me. It is homely connect, and people will welcome you with a beautiful smile. They doesn't have any zero touch with you, and people like Girish, you know. So I will be keep on saying Girish doesn't know we will be become a Jetara, we will be become a DRR, we will be go for this position. We doesn't know anything. We doesn't know personally even. We know as a person. That is what we call as Rotaractor. So Rotaractor we call just for that name. So that is a one responsibility of the person, that we had to respect the person in the same level of things. So he respected person, so I love the way. And we know Somi Reddy, Riaz, so all those people from 2018, we were the good friends, and still we are the good friends. That is the beauty of this thing. That is all about the first impression of 3020. I see they are taking up this conference to the next level, because I see the branding level they will be having, because the Road Tractor is the best brand partner for any other things, I would say, because they will be partnered with the best branding ideas, because the name V Square itself, that is a great, because I'm talking about 3020, but this Zone 1 sticks me a lot, because we love the way this Zone 1 acts, because not for the Vizag. Vizag is a beautiful city, I will agree, because they say city of destiny, right? But apart from it, the places and the momentum of road track, that kills me a lot, because I am more attached. I thought I will be never again before, but it feel like another one of the friendly connect home within a day or time. So 3020 is giving me a lot of memory so far. I guess it will give me a lot of memory to us, because still I am having two best days this 3020, so with the good people and all those things. Yes.
So how is our city of destiny?
See, I will be seeing the wonderful best sunrise so far in my life, because sunrise is something that came out of clouds, I will say, because here it is coming like a small baby getting from the home, and I feel like the more edible sounds of nature across this city, but it's not only was sun or something. I see the beautiful sea and the sun and the beautiful scenery, and the way this Vizag is being clean, no? The maintained, that is one of the best things. Seriously, and we were speaking about the whole day. Vizag was properly maintained, I would say, and with the best of best work so far. And this is also in one scenic version also. It's a good. Yes.
That's why we are here today.
This
is the best place.
Thank God I'm here. So with the best hands, yeah.
And thank you so much for your conversation. We had a very nice time. Hope to see you soon again in Vizag.
Sure.
But next interview will be about your JC's leadership ladder, and I want to see you in a very good ladder in leadership ladder in JCI. Next we'll talk about that ladder.
Sure. Soon.
Thank you so much, and this is Jeevan signing off.